Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Pisces season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Pisceans. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So what we have here is some type of scandal, child, okay? Somebody could be calling in false reports. This could be past energy or present here, okay? And it's funny because we got blackmail out here, bribery, and extortion here, okay? So we're definitely picking up on a group. What this tells me is someone is aware that these reports are false, okay? If somebody did this in the past, it's like their feet is being held to the fire, okay, by somebody else who has a hidden agenda here, okay, who has ulterior motives as to why these false reports were called in the first place. This is definitely a collaboration, okay? We got Mercury out here. Quick wit, quick thinking, possibilities, and opinions, okay? Gemini, Virgo energy here. And there's definitely an Aquarius that's involved here. Aquarius season could be significant here. But you got some blackmail, some bribery, and extortion that's going on surrounding these false reports here. And specifically, it could have to do with the child abuse here, false allegations. Take it how it resonates here, okay? Somebody could have been bribed, paid, okay, to bear false witness against you or somebody else, okay? Somebody also could have been bribed to validate some false allegations here, okay? Yeah. So again, if it took place in the past, it's an energy of, I feel like they were aware from the get-go that something was BS here, okay? But someone, they can't back out of it. They can't recant, okay? I don't know if somebody wants to spin the block and, you know, provide some truth or some clarity here, but that's what we have here, a mess. Like somebody made a complete mess here, okay? Trying to stick something to you here, all right? So let's see what this is about, honey. Very strange. These are definitely false reports that were called in on the phone here. That's specific for some reason here, okay? Child. Interesting. And again, there's multiple people that are involved, okay? So it's like they're all stuck to this. They're all stuck to this. Hangman with the 8 of Swords energy here, yeah? Knight of Wands energy. Somebody thought it was all good here, okay? Somebody had fun while doing this here, okay? Like they thought this was the perfect plan here with Mercury, okay? Again, we are in the Mercury retrograde here, so it's like this case is coming back up again for those of you who it resonates as a past timeline or narrative here. Mercury talks about, again, being quick-witted, okay? Quick thinking. They thought this was the perfect plan. And then Aquarius talks about being innovative here, resourceful. What did I write? Revolutionary ideas. Okay, so you couldn't tell them anything with this Aquarius energy, 11th house, and then Mercury. Mercury also talks about buying and selling. So somebody literally could have been paid, is what I'm getting, to lie on you here. Yeah, with the 7 of Swords, child. Look at this, 8 of Wands. Child, what is going on? Interesting. Somebody could be running. Okay. They could be running. 3 of Pentacles fell to the floor. So like I said, this was definitely a collaboration here. And it's falling apart. It's falling apart here. I feel like there's one person or there's somebody here that's stubborn. Okay. They want to stick by this. They want to double down, triple down on the lie. But there's someone else in this situation. They see the writing on the wall. Okay, they know that something didn't stick, is not going to stick here. And I feel like they want to get out of it. All right, so let's see what happens. Three of Pentacles in the reverse since it fell to the floor. And we got the Seven of Swords here. Something is getting completely shut down. Yeah. Somebody could have said that you neglected a child. You walked away, okay? With the Seven of Swords, like sneakily. Something about neglect, okay? Oh. And you ran off. Yeah. Look at this. Could be a Taurus that's getting exposed here. Also with the Hierophant energy here. Getting back to the bribery and extortion here. Somebody could have had some type of connection. This could be an official person here that's getting exposed here. Okay, they're in the Nine of Swords. Somebody's feeling weak. Weak in the knees here. Because they validated or they played some type of hand in a situation here having to do with these false allegations here. Okay, they lied. Yeah, these people want to run away. The nerve. Okay, you got the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Swords energy. Eight of Swords, okay? So it's like they have trapped themselves. Lying on you. Yeah. Knight of Swords with the Six of Wands energy. Wow. Okay. So maybe something's not adding up because you're in the Nine of Cups, Six of Wands here. Okay. This could be why they attacked you in the first place, out of jealousy. Something about you getting your wishes fulfilled. Okay. There was some type of ulterior motive or underlying reason why they use some lies against you here. A King of Cups could be significant here. Yeah, the King of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Somebody was pissed off here. You could be dealing with the Cancer here that you cut off. This person was pissed off here because you were having some type of victory and success. And there's also something about you, yeah, you also block communication from this person here. For some of you guys, it could be a child's father. Like you stopped talking to this person here. You went no contact here. And you didn't give a damn. You were having fun with the Knight of Wands energy, living your life, okay? So they did this in an attempt to get your attention here, okay? So I don't know if this is being discussed. Yeah, Eight of Wands energy here. Okay, they reached out to somebody on the phone. Yeah, Eight of Swords here, okay? I don't know if this person wants to somebody wants to reach out to you now and talk about this here or speak the truth, okay? Oh, Spirit is saying, yes, the truth is coming out about this here. Wow. So for some of you guys, it's an ex here, okay? Yeah, it's an ex that couldn't, like, get over themselves here. Some of you guys could have been dealing with an Aquarius. They could have worked with an Aquarius here, okay? If you had some type of glow up, honey, keep in mind, you know, when you're dealing with somebody who's low vibrational or a narcissist, a glow up is anything, okay? A glow up can be you maintaining. They couldn't handle that. They couldn't handle that. So they attempted to use the system, the kids, to attack you, to tear you down here. Yeah. So there's some truth coming out about some conversations, some allegations here, some communication of the past. They definitely called in some false reports. They could have called them in themselves, or again, they got somebody else to call them in. Okay, because we have bribery and extortion here. And I feel like it's bribery and extortion that took place on the front end as well as the back. Okay, again, for some of you guys, someone could have been paid. Like them calling in false reports wasn't enough because somebody knew you weren't, there was nothing for them to be, I just got a download. Somebody could have been saying like you were leaving the children at home. Okay, I don't know if you have underage children here. Okay. They know that there was nothing neglectful or illegal or harmful going on. So they got somebody else to call in reports as well. Yeah. This is someone here, they don't like your stance. Okay, this could be your independence with the Strength card and the Ten of Wands. They wanted to weigh you down. Okay, since you didn't want to, not only do you not want to be with this person, you didn't want to talk to them. That's what really pissed them off. You shut them out of your life. So you could have been dealing with a narcissist here and you could have woke up to that. Okay, so you went no contact. Okay, so this person wanted to seek some type of control or revenge. Okay. Because they felt like you sunned them, okay? Yeah, look at this. Three of Swords energy here. Somebody who was sleeping with a broken heart here, Okay, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords. That's 7 of Swords energy here. Child, what is going on? They couldn't get over some damn heartbreak here. Okay, child, look at this. Some of you guys could have been dealing with the Gemini. All right, could have had you in a third party situation here with the Lovers. Like this had nothing to do with the kids being in harm's way. Okay. Excuse me, confirmation. This was all in an attempt to gain control and try to burn you or wound you. Okay, child. With that Lovers and the 4 of Swords, they could have been sleeping with somebody else here. Okay, and you left the situation. You excused yourself. And, you know, they were in this energy, honey, crying out. Crying out. Maybe you didn't want to accept an apology here. Okay? Because there's something about this person being shut out. They couldn't take it. They could not take it. And with the 3 of Pentacles here, this situation is falling apart. Whoever they work with here. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Damn, what's going on? With the King of Pentacles? Child. Is somebody trying to get you locked up? Wow. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. Wow. For some of you guys, this person tried to get you locked up. Bribery and extortion. Blackmail. Child, what's at the bottom of the deck? Queen of Cups, 7 of Pentacles here. Could be a mother figure that was involved as well, that was planting bad seeds. Interesting. You know, if they didn't try to get you locked up, somebody just wanted something on you, okay? Because again, there's something about the shutout, okay? You're not talking to this person. You're not having to talk to this person. Someone's a big ass baby, okay? And they played a dangerous game with your life, with the lives of their children. This is somebody who doesn't give a damn about their children, by the way, okay? By the way, okay? And with the 8 of Swords energy here, it's like they wanted to have some type of access to you, okay? Whatever they can do to keep you tied to them. Even if it's playing in the court's face, okay? Yeah, that was their wish fulfillment here, okay? Wish fulfillment of a Queen of Pentacles here. This person wanted to stop you from becoming the Queen of Pentacles here. This is also stop what you're doing, stop being great, stop winning, and now you have to face me. Now you have to come see me. Like somebody wants some effing attention here, okay? This person is pathetic. 9 of Cups. It could even be, I'm also getting a third party with the Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody tried to get you locked up, honey, okay? Yeah. Or just all tied up, you know? Oh, you got a court date, so you got to call off of work. Or, oh, you got a court date here, so you can't move over there. That's the energy, okay? That's the energy. An attempt to put the system in the middle of their piss poor, scorn, bitter ass energy here, okay? Yeah. Wow. For some of you guys, this person didn't want to pay child support. And there was a feminine energy. This could have been another child's mother or a third party that wanted to control the finances here, okay? Yeah, you left this person behind. You left them behind and you put up boundaries here. You put up boundaries, okay? Child. Look at this, okay? So it's like they wanted to get you in a compromising position and then they were going to abandon you here, okay? Somebody wanted to teach you a lesson because you walked away from them. Oh, Jesus. This person here is the devil, okay? Yeah. Wow. Queen of Cups. It was definitely a mother figure that was involved here, or a child's mother. You could almost always get waiting to exhale with this energy here. This because you release them. Because I'm getting a complete shut out here. Okay, I'm getting a complete shut out here. Like, you know, it's one thing. This person could have been a pathological liar. I'm getting somebody who wastes your time. Because with that complete shut out, that no contact energy here, like this person, they waste your time, especially when it comes to communication. And, you know, it's the energy of having a manipulative, and it's a lot of times, you know, females will play this game, okay? But I'm getting a masculine, could have played this game, doesn't matter. But it's like, let's say you guys are supposed to be co-parenting here, okay? So they want to call you and discuss whatever, but it's never about the kid. It's never about the kid. It's always about trying to get their foot in the door and trying to have some access to you here, okay? And it gets to a point where it's pathetic and it's tired, and you could have just shut this person out, okay? Like, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, this person wanted to teach you a lesson. Child, I don't know who the hell this I'm hearing brat. This mother I'm gonna say something else. I don't know who this person feels as though they are, okay? It's sad. For walking away. Like this person wanted to curse you. Because if this plan worked, I don't know if it worked, you know, take it how it resonates here. Like, they wanted to get you in a compromising position. Then they were going to double down and talk shit about you here, okay? Somebody could have been dealing with, like, a word witch, okay? Wow, Queen of Cups again. All right, let's see what else they have to say about this, because it's coming back up. It's coming back up here, which means, like, there could still be some blackmail that's going on behind the scenes. Maybe somebody's looking at something again, what somebody said, Eight of Wands, and the Mercury out here, the action that they took, what they said about you, okay? Group chat energy here. Okay. Money mindset shift. Child. Somebody couldn't take your glow up. Or not even a glow up, just you being focused on you. Okay? This could have been like a draining relationship here, and you poured everything into this person. And once you pull back, they act like they was effing choking. Okay? Yeah, respect your limits. They didn't want to do that. And then we have bigger goals ahead. Yeah. You dropped this person. Like, you dropped them mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually here, and they fell the fuck apart. Your ambition is expanding. You see opportunities clearly. You're ready for more. So this person was like, oh, no, you don't. I'm going to dig deep. I want to say dig up some dirt. But no, somebody's like, I'm going to make something up. Anything to get your attention here. This person is pathetic. Pathetic. Choose yourself in the reverse, and then landed on the Three of Pentacles. So they grouped up with people who are just as pathetic as them, okay, to try to bring you some smoke here, okay, because they didn't want to respect your limits. I feel like they needed to respect their own limits here in life. Choosing you isn't selfish. Your needs matter too. Your life shifts when you prioritize yourself. Okay, so this is someone here who wanted to frame the narrative here as if you leaving them was you being selfish. Let's say, obviously, you had a family with this person here, okay? So they couldn't get over the fact that, again, you weren't pouring into them. Maybe you weren't taking care of them, all right? And you were prioritizing yourself. You didn't give a damn about this person anymore. The relationship had been over, okay? And I feel like whoever you are, you knew off top that this person was going to try to use the kids. Okay, there's something here. I know you could have went through an awakening here, but you decided that you weren't going to let this person waste any more of your time. That's what that complete shutout was about. No contact. Somebody is a habitual time waster. They're a big ass baby. You know this person was wilding out because you're no longer focused on them. You're not taking care of them. Okay. Child, choose yourself in the reverse. So this person was saying that you were selfish, but again, I feel like they were projecting that onto the kids. Again, something about you being neglectful, okay? This is the type of person that swear, oh, you spend all the money on yourself, you don't do this, you don't do that, okay? Child, please. And you literally dropped this person and went into overdrive when it came to bigger goals being ahead, okay? They could not stand your focus here, and that you weren't giving this person any energy. They couldn't take it. They could not take it. And they refused to respect your limits. Jealous reaction. Okay, I'm telling you, jealous reaction. This person here is a bitch. Okay? Social mask. It fell to the floor. Somebody couldn't even play it off. They couldn't even play it off, all right, in regards to you not effing with them. It fell to the floor, all right? This is current energy. Their mask has fallen off. Social mask. This person was trying to save face in public as if, oh no, you know, it was a, what is it, amicable split. Like they didn't feel no type of way. You guys are still on, I almost want to say fake terms. Fake terms. You guys are still on good terms. Like they wished you the best. BS. This person was out to get you. Okay. They put in some calls to social services, CPS, maybe even the local precinct here, just to get your attention. Okay, this person is sad. All right, sad. Someone hides motives behind politeness. Mask slip under pressure. Truth reveals through expression. So I don't know how long ago this is, but this person's mask is off. Okay, people know that this person is jealous. They're petty. They're hateful, and they're envious here. Okay. And I feel like this situation is coming back up. It could be somebody that's looking over this situation and they're seeing something for a new perspective. Like, damn, you did all of this out of bitterness and jealousy and hate and being scorned. Okay? That's what's going on here. Because that social mask fell to the floor. So this person could have been trying to carry on as if it was all about the kids. They were concerned about the kids' welfare and all this shit. Child, please. The 3 a.m. thought. Somebody is up at night thinking about you. The quiet hours reveal your true feelings. Your mind wanders back to them. Clarity appears when the world sleeps here. Yeah, child. Don't nobody care. Let's see what's going on. And there's other people here that are involved. Okay, that's what this blackmail, bribery, and extortion is all about. The shade parade. So it wasn't just this ex. It could have been their friends, their family, definitely a third party that was all on the same time. Okay? Again, you could tell about the energy that you bring to a table, to a setting, whether it's a social setting, it's work, career, family. You can tell by how people act when you walk off the scene. Okay? Shade parade. Everybody was on the same time. Text me back. Child, please. I know you lied. Did I say this person wanted attention? You went no contact with this fool because they're a habitual time where you know you was dealing with a big ass baby. Somebody got tired of this mess here. Okay? You could not stand the sight of this person. And they threw a temper tantrum and got other people involved. But it wasn't hard because they're all on the same vibration. You're waiting for a reply. The silence feels intentional. The lack of response becomes its own message. So they started whining, crying, bitching, and lying to their friends, to their family, okay, about you, not talking to them. But I feel like they weren't saying it about like that. You know, this person was bringing up bullshit here, okay? Say no first. Yeah, You put yourself first, honey, okay? And that threw this narcissist in like a whirlwind, a downward spiral. They could not handle it, honey. No more excuses. Yeah, you got tired of this person. Reality check. You said, man, I can't do this no more. I got to get up out of here. I can't do this. Okay? Wow. Let's get a couple more. Text me back. That's why they did this. Text me back. If they got to go to social services, CPS, whatever you call it in your town, to call in a false report just to get the lines of communication back open again, that's what they'll do. Grade A, stone cold narcissist, okay? The energy has shifted. Excitement fades quietly. Something feels different. Now, I'm telling you, text me back and lost the spark. You were no longer interested. Whoever you are, you fell completely out of love with this person. Mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. Okay? So it could have something to do with the relationship. Again, obviously they were a narcissist. This person cheated on you here, but you fell completely out of love and they could not handle it here. They fell apart. Jealous reaction is at the top of the deck. Again, They couldn't get a reaction out of you. Okay? Child, what is going on? Lost the spark. Oh my God, the shade parade. The shade parade. They got everybody to line up. They got everybody to line up and join the shade parade. Sad. Sad. They could not take, the shade is real. They could not take you prioritizing yourself. Big baby. Subtle comments reveal hidden resentment. Small signals matter. Shade never lies. Wow. Wow. And then the 3 a.m. thought. This person is up all night thinking about you. Okay. They also get hit with the truth about what they done and how they acted or reacted. Okay. That's another thing. Yeah. Thinking about how you took your power back from this narcissist here. Okay. And left them throwing a temper tantrum in the middle of aisle 7. Okay. Someone drained your strength. You're reclaiming what's yours. Your confidence rises again. Tough. Okay. This person couldn't take it. Too bad. Child. So this is back up again. I don't know what this person is going through or what they're about to go through or the people that they work with. Because the 3 of Pentacles fell to the floor. Spirit is not done with somebody's ass. Okay? Spirit is not done with somebody here. Because there was a Queen of Pentacles, a third party that wanted to get you locked up. So with that energy, it's like they got other people to lie on you. Okay? Child. That's what I'm getting. They got other people to lie on you. Like that was their wish fulfillment, or for you to be tied down. Okay? Having to go back and forth to a court date and you got to get defense and all this shit. Again, for some of you guys, this person could have wanted custody. Lost the spark. You had nothing for this person. Absolutely nothing. And they could not handle it, honey. They could not handle it. Like I said, it could be a mother figure that was involved as well. Now look at this shit. Spiraling. Just because you're spiraling doesn't mean you're ascending. Okay? This person started spiraling. Like very ungrounded energy here. I'm telling you, it's like a grown man or a grown woman who threw a temper tantrum. Okay? And then they connected with people just like them. They connected with people just like them. What the hell? You don't need a sign. You need a nap here. Interesting. It fell on the Knight of Swords. See, this person is constantly running their mouth. Okay? Running their mouth. Your comfort zone is a trap. So cozy, child. This person could be lazy. They say like this person needs a nap from running their mouth, from lying all day and every day. Somebody could be saying that. Snap, so cozy. Your comfort zone is a trap. Somebody's ass is lazy. They talk shit and don't do a damn thing, okay? Like you could have taken care of this person in the relationship here, or you were the breadwinner. Like, you're not this person's parent. Man, look at this shit. You can't manifest while you're miserable. You left this person, they're miserable. They're miserable, and they decided to do nothing with their life. Okay? But attack you verbally. Miserable. And everybody they work with is miserable. Okay? Stop looking for closure. Start looking for chocolate. Yeah, trying to act as if they need closure. Like, it's funny when people cheat on y'all, they want to act like they need closure. Especially narcissists. Look, when you got exposed, that was it. That was it. And I always tell people, count your damn pockets before you cheat. Okay? Count your pockets before you cheat. Especially when you know you lazy. You the lazy parent. Okay? Because when you get exposed, there's a potential for somebody to up and leave your ass. That's justice. You got somebody here who threw a whole fit because you were gone. You weren't prioritizing them at all. That's not your responsibility here. Okay? Somebody's an effing child. Like what? Count your pockets before you cheat. Don't confuse chaos with adventure. Look at this person crashing out. Crashing out. Somebody here, you know, they were going on an adventure when they were cheating. Look at this soul contract denied, fell to the floor. You revoked you revoked this soul contract. You woke up, you learned your lesson, you got the hell on, okay? You're not in a soul contract, you're in denial. This is also a contract here. If somebody put something in black and white, they really F themselves here. A false report, if they wrote a statement here, they really F themselves. Again, they thought this was an adventure. They thought this was an adventure, playing with your name, playing with your image, playing with your character here. Yeah, this is not a game. This is not a game. They threw something out as well. Some type of report. They threw it out. Sure. All somebody does is sleep and talk shit. Look at this. It says delete. It says delete. They deleted it. It fell on Mercury. Look, they could be doing this now. Somebody could be calling up there. Okay, this is how the person looking. Like, they see somebody coming. Delete the text, block the number, reclaim your peace. They're not effing with this person here, okay? And then they mad. Don't channel messages when you're hangry. Okay, this person is mad. Look, it says, feed me first. I'm telling you, like, whoever this was that you guys were dealing with, this is the type of person that require more attention than the damn kids. They require more attention than the damn kids. Feed me first. What? This could be going on. This could be current energy, y'all. And this person needs to get locked up and put away. That's what really needs to happen. Okay? They're going to F around and call the wrong precinct here. And they're going to get a visit. Because people don't like their time being wasted. I tell you that much. Look around and get a real one. They do not like their time being wasted. This person is spiraling. And they feel like that's the only way they can get your attention. And it still didn't work. Child, please. This person is embarrassing. Because you took your power back. As you will continue to take your power back. Child, this is so sad. So they sit around with a bunch of miserable people here. Okay? Their energy is scattered and fragmented here. And all they can think about is trying to get your attention. Like, imagine that. 24 hours in a day. And you got somebody sitting around in a circle with their fake ass friends, fake ass family, fake ass third parties, okay, whoever they sleeping with, and they all focused on you. What the hell? No shame. No shame here. What's going on with the blackmail? Because that's the reason why it's coming back up. Because I feel like people want to run away. What's going on with the blackmail? Neptune retrograde here, okay? Confusion, uncertainty, self-deception, reevaluating values and beliefs. Okay, so there's some confusion going on. Which I don't know why. Because it's one or two things. Well, I feel like they all know it's BS. They all know this person lied. We're going to clarify what the confusion is about. This could be the energy that is being projected at you or projected about you, all right? Something about a lab or a pharmacy tech here. There's a meeting or a discussion going on about this person here. Okay, somebody could have made some false allegations surrounding your health, okay? Physical health. It's a fire sign talking to a healthcare worker. Conflict of interest here. Yeah, somebody knows a healthcare professional. This could be a phlebotomist or something like that. There's an investigation going on. Somebody could have presented some fake ass results. They're being investigated. Yeah, it's a fire sign talking to a lab pharmacy tech. A lot of confusion is going on for them. A lot of confusion going on. Okay. Yeah, somebody's slowing some shit down. And they stress, press, and obsess about it. Because somebody is saying, look, hold on. Because this Neptune retrograde is giving me the energy of fast talkers. Oh, and this is what happened to them. And then they did it. And then somebody's like, hold on. Slow down. Let's slow down and revision how we want to go forward. Normal flow of energy is reversed. So slow down. Okay. Let's see what's going on, what you're saying, what actually happened. And that's why this person is stressed, pressed, and obsessed here. Because see, when you're lying, all that slowing down and speaking clearly and making sense that doesn't work in your favor. That's why somebody is stressed out, honey. And then we got Pluto retrograde here. Deep introspection and transformation, confronting fears, hidden truths coming to light, healing past wounds. It's pulling this shit up out their ass. Everybody who was involved, it fell on you can't manifest why miserable, okay? These miserable mofos that got with this ex, they're getting exposed. And their whole world is being rearranged, okay? Because this is an attack. Lies, damaging and damning lies, especially surrounding children, it's a major offense. Spiritually and in this, in the physical, in the living earth. It's a major offense, okay? It could put you in a cycle of, it could put you in a cursed cycle. And that's what's going on here. They're stressed, pressed, and obsessed. See, I feel like something is still in motion. I feel like they already know somebody's lying on you here. But there's going to be some consequences in the living earth for some false reports here. Okay? Slow down and revision how we want to go forward. Whenever you, I don't know if you've ever been, you've witnessed that in real life here, but somebody's fast talking and they're running off in the mouth. And somebody's like, hold on. Back up. That's the energy that is given. Back up, okay? Because all that confusion, all that fast talking, okay? That's not what we're doing here, all right? Because you're throwing around serious allegations, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. They don't want to do that. Mercury retrograde is right here, honey. Evaluate how you communicate, improving on existing structures. I'm going to read it one more time. Evaluate how you communicate, improving on existing structures. Efficient and effective. Exactly. Somebody can't improve on existing structure because the structure is faulty. It's built on lies. Okay? Somebody's ass is up shit's creek. I'm telling you, spam. Okay? I don't know what this mail fraud is behind the scenes. This is in the wrong deck. They're in fight or flight. They're in fight or flight. I feel like somebody's bringing up some old shit. Because if they did this over and over again here, like they're looking at this person, they're looking at these people here. Something with this Pluto retrograde, this is belly of the beast energy here. Somebody's entire world is about to be transformed, okay? Yeah, child, please, because somebody wanted attention. Big ass baby. Look at this. Yahoo, IP, Gmail, Microsoft, okay? Something about some emails here. I don't even know you here. Again, getting back to the fake receipts. Okay? This has to do with fake receipts here. I'm telling you. There's somebody who works in they could work in the lab, pharmacy tech here. Okay? Somebody that doesn't know you was a part of some type of fake receipts here. Okay? Like this person, they gonna lose everything effing with you. Okay? They're going to lose everything effing with you. It's coming back that this person, they're going to find out this person don't even know you. This person don't even know you. Child, what is going on? But that's strange. It could just be, maybe it's not a health related here because again, what type of dummies are we talking about? Like I know they're not that smart, but you can't even present somebody else's health records to someone else. Like not knowing that you're hanging yourself in the process here. So maybe it's just talking about somebody's job. Maybe somebody has a friend that's a phlebotomist or a cousin or a sister, something like that. Okay. Oh, addiction here. So somebody could have also bear false witness to say that you were overindulging, that you were on drugs here. That was something else that they were using to attribute to some false allegations here. Okay. People got to pay what they weigh. They got to back it up, and they can. They absolutely can. And there's an email that's getting somebody caught up. Somebody's lost the spark to some type of email here. Yeah, they're pissed off. Somebody has already found out that this person actually has no connection to you. This is someone they work with here, okay? They're pissed off. Someone's pissed off. That these people are like habitual time wasters here. It's like you did all this to come after somebody because they don't want your ass. Like, come on, man. A water sign and an earth sign. Child. They say this person needs a nap. This earth sign. These are people who've been working hard. So somebody was causing, there's a lot of confusion going on in somebody's workplace here. Okay. There could have been some travel as well. Workplace and travel. Interesting. I don't know if somebody was causing confusion. Maybe if you traveled or you moved away, moved out a neighborhood, a city, or this could also speak to you breaking up. There could have been some confusion about that. Okay. Something spilled into somebody's workplace here. Okay. Also, somebody wants to run away, and that's not happening with the retrograde energy. It's like, hold on, slow down. Where you going? Okay. Normal flow of energy is reversed. Like somebody can't go anywhere until this gets cleared up. Yeah. Child, please. Like, ain't no way in hell. And there's some type of meeting going on here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like about these false allegations here. There's some type of meeting, some type of discussion here. Okay. Yeah. Child, let's close this out. These people are tired. Tired. Yeah, so somebody wants to leave. Somebody wants to leave. I'm being brought back to this card here. Okay, don't confuse chaos with adventure. Somebody wants to pack it up and they want to haul ass. Okay, but they all did this together. Blackmail, video recording, signature, crime committed together, eyewitness here. They can't go anywhere. And so I don't know, something they applied for or something got denied as well. Okay. It could be a passport. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why I'm getting that, child. It's like, slow down. Where you going with this retrograde and the travel energy? Like, no, you can't leave right now. Something has to be cleared up. Can't leave right now. Yeah, the devil. The devil. The devil wants to travel, honey. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Okay. Something could be coming up about some travels that took place in the past here. Okay. A Capricorn could be significant here. Ooh, blindness is in the reverse in Sun card. This person is getting exposed. There's none so blind as those who will not listen. It's in the reverse with the Sun card. Damn. Yeah, this person is getting exposed. Capricorn, Leo energy. Again, this could have something to do with some travel that took place in the past. This person could be getting questioned, current energy, or in the near future. Blindness. Also, again, also this person could be watched or they're investigated. Like they can't go anywhere. Okay. Like that's going to expose them even more. Okay, slow down. Where you going? That's what I'm getting with the retrograde energy. Hold up. Hold up now. Boy, people are dumb. People are dumb. Ain't no way in hell. Look at this. Larimar, be yourself in the reverse. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. It's in the reverse and it landed on this water sign here. Okay? Intuition, you already know that. That somebody faked something or that this person is just fake, period. Okay? You got blindness in the reverse and be yourself in the reverse here. It's been exposed that this person, like, they faked everything and they're a liar, basically. They're a liar. Somebody could also have an issue when it comes to like their personality or their mental, okay? Yeah, you got justice and the Sun card in the back of the deck with the star energy here. Yeah, something's coming into full alignment, I'm telling you. Something about the transits here, justice, sun, and the star. Last spread. Like, get over yourself. Healing, okay? Healing is at the top of the deck. Happiness, and then magic. And then we have judgment here. Yeah, this devil is under judgment here, okay? So this situation is coming back up so it can close out completely. I feel like you have been walked away from the situation. I also feel like your name has been cleared, okay? But they still have consequences for causing this confusion. Whether it was in your workplace or theirs, okay? Somebody could have even caused confusion about what you do for a job, okay? Yeah. Happiness. So you're going to be happy that a hidden truth is coming to light about this ex and the miserable people that they work with here. Okay. Magic. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. There are some manipulation surrounding some emails here. Okay. Some fake ass emails. I'm an earth sign. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.